Welcome to the first vlog from Hilton Playa del Carmen. You can expect 5 daily vlogs and a review video. Landing in Cancun this day was awesome. There was no line in immigration, so we got right through. The drive time to the resort was about 50 minutes. We didn't encounter any traffic, so that was awesome. When we got to the resort, they were ready for us. Check-in from start to finish was under 5 minutes. We were given a cold towel before being whisked away to sign the paperwork and get our wristbands. We were given a non-alcoholic welcome drink. It was a cucumber lemonade. And then we went out to the resort to explore and have some lunch.
Welcome to Hilton Playa del Carmen. We're just starting off in the restaurant here. We thought we were going to the Caribbean restaurant. It is shared with the Mexican restaurant, so we're just going with it. We're having a little Mexican. Had to start off with the fish tacos. It's kind of like, so you order your appetizer and your mains from the server, but then you go up to the taco bar and you order those on your own. So I'm going to give these a whirl. Kev looks like we got some good stuff too.
Pork and sausage.
We have cat treats, but they're still packed in the room, and I don't have any food, and I'm so sad because I just love baby cats. Lunch was very good. Fish tacos good, ceviche good. The standout for me was the beef quesadilla, which the server recommended. It was like a Taco Bell crunch wrap. It had like a hard taco in the middle and it was all folded nice and it was really delicious. Kev had 2 tacos, he'll tell you about those in a second. We're gonna go, it is just before 1 o'clock. They said they thought our room would be ready around 1, so we're gonna head back over to the lobby and hopefully our room is ready. What tends to happen with us is as soon as we get into the pool, our room is ready. So we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to like get the room before we get in the pool. How was lunch?
I like lunch. I like the steak burrito, and I did really like the beef quesadilla.
Yeah.
And I had the pork and the sausage tacos.
And I liked the tacos. You know, they had the little buffet with, you know, it was like salsa, sauces, onions, cilantro. So like it was like a DIY, which I really liked. You can put as much or as little, and I thought that was a good touch. And the service has been good so far. Went with a margarita. Patron or Don Julio is an upcharge. So what did I get? El Jimador?
Yeah, El Jimador. Blanca.
Not paying for the upcharge. Just blowing my raft up. I'll link it, it's from Amazon. This thing's awesome. The raft is from Amazon too, but you can get a raft anywhere, I suppose. So, and my arm's all jacked up. I had surgery a week ago and I have stitches, and I'm trying to hide those not only from you, but from the sun. And I bought waterproof Band-Aids and I didn't open them up before I got here. And the box, they look very big, but they're in fact quite small. So I just have 3 regular Band-Aids on now. But since we're on 5th Ave, there's pharmacies everywhere, so hopefully I can go and find like a big Band-Aid somewhere. But I definitely recommend bringing your own wraps because these things come in clutch.
Usually, Kevin gets his towels.
I got the towels. I'm not gonna get the coffee though tomorrow, so don't ever want to think that I'm switching gears here. We're just hanging out in the swim-up bar. When we first got here, the first thing we did after checking in before eating lunch was making dinner reservations. So reservations technically aren't required. They say they're required, but for the most part, you can just walk up. As long as you're a small party of 2, you can just walk up and it'll be like first come, first serve. If there's room, they'll seat you. However, they said that this weekend there's 3 weddings, so he really recommended just securing our spots. So we booked 4 nights. One night we're gonna eat off-site, and if we're hungry, we'll just get room service or something or figure it out. But we booked those. It was very easy. Tonight our reservation is at 6 o'clock and we're doing the Mediterranean restaurant. We booked a little earlier because we got up at like 3:30 this morning, so we know we're gonna be exhausted. Typically we like to eat around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, but we got all of our reservations secured and I think we're gonna be good to go. We did not unpack yet, we'll unpack later. We wanted to kind of just get out into the sunshine. It's like 2:30, yeah, 2:30, so just wanted to get a couple hours of sunshine before going in, unpacking, going to dinner, doing things like that.
Getting your sun in?
I feel like a cat in a sunny window. Just nice to get the sunshine. It was really cold when we left. In Connecticut, it's, you know, our spring is, it could be 90, it could be snowing. When we left, it was around 30. So to come to in the 80s is really, really nice. You gotta speak up.
Malibu Mojito blended.
Yeah.
Misses.
What'd you get?
And Bacardi and Fresca.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's better. I asked for frozen mojito with Malibu before, and I got well rum on the rocks. It was all wrong, so this is better.
But we don't complain. We're not gonna.
No, I don't complain. I drank the whole thing, and then I sent Kevin up afterwards to nicely ask again. And second time's a charm.
So the men versus women activity just started. I'm not sure if you can hear me as the wind in the music, but it just started. They take the blocks, swim. They let the women go first, and then the men jump in. It looks like the men are winning. Yeah, men are winning. Good job. We're just having some drinks still, so I didn't want to compete, and neither did Brittany because she can't with her stitches. So there you go. They're having a good time. By the way, that started at 3, and the pool volleyball is supposed to start at 4. I'm not sure where. I will play, yes. I said you were too busy drinking and get stitches.
Yeah, I can't do anything. So I know you guys know how active and adventurous I am, but I'm really quite limited in what I can do. So I'm just gonna take it easy. Very abnormal for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna read a book and chill out.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase, like this was meant to be.
All right, initial reactions is I wish there was a little more storage. There's not very much drawers. So we are using the shelves, which is fine, but there's just not as much space as I would like. So I'll show you the bathroom first, and then, so we have, you know, just our stuff laid out on the counter that we need. And then there's two like shallow little shelves. This one's deeper, so I have my curler, straightener, and the hair dryer in there, and then the second just shallow shelf where we're just putting our empty stuff that the toiletries were in. And then there's two drawers here and a drawer here, but that's it for clothes. There's nothing else. I have been utilizing the nightstand for like pajamas, so that's fine, but I would love to see more drawers and even you know, hooks, so you could fit like a nice hook here for a robe or over here. So I usually hang like my jewelry thing somewhere, so that's here. The only hook is in the shower over here. So there's two robes over here, but that's it. I would love to see some more space. The ladies know that we got a lot of stuff going on, so there's definitely a lot of wall space. They just aren't utilizing it well. I'm gonna get ready for dins. All right, there's literally nowhere to leave this camera, so it's on the TV. So this is my dinner outfit tonight. It is from TJ Maxx, I believe. It's many years old. Maybe one of you can know, because Kevin and I did a little trivia off camera and he did not know the answer. Where did I wear this dress to? Kevin doesn't know, but maybe someone who's been around for a while would know. So he just texted me and sent a picture, but I cannot see it from my watch, so I don't know what's going on. It is 5:53. We have dinner reservations at 6 p.m. Something about me is I hate being late. If I have an appointment at 12, I am there 15-20 minutes before. So I think we're gonna be late, which I hate. But Kev just went down to the lobby bar. He probably went like 10 minutes ago. I needed to finish straightening my hair, and I always send him down so he can get a drink, or else he will fall asleep scrolling Instagram or Facebook. So I gotta get going. But this is my outfit. It's going for its final ride. I am leaving it here. That is definitely something that we do. We leave things behind for the maid. It's a way that I clean out my closet. We will be moving in 2 or 3 years. When my son graduates, our plan is to move south. So I plan to take nothing with me. Like literally nothing, like really nothing. So all of my dresses, I just kind of have been leaving them behind, and this one is definitely going on its final ride. So we are going to the Mediterranean restaurant, and we will see you there.
It's all about us, as we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your head.
Where are we? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Cheers. I got a mojito with Malibu. I love when they do the dehydrated fruit. What do you
Cardi
have?
Blanco and Fresca. Muy bien.
Your usual?
The usual.
What are you gonna have for dinner?
I'm gonna have the viewers guess.
Viewers guess?
It's more.
They don't know.
Well, it's a Mediterranean restaurant.
It's
so
like
kinda
Mediterranean
it's
slash
kinda like-
Italian. What would Kevin get? Go down below real quick.
Go down below. So, cheers everybody. Thanks for watching. And what else do you have to say?
Nothing right now. I'll have some comments later. I'm gonna enjoy my drink, and
We have like we're late.
we're 4 minutes late to dinner, and I'm sweating because I hate being late. So I gotta go. At this restaurant, they have a little appetizer buffet, so I really got everything. Got some bread, did a little pasta with mussels, a little Mediterranean salad, a bruschetta. Kev did very similar offerings as me. Everything looks great. For dinner tonight, I got salmon. And then Kevin did the chicken parm, if anyone was confused about what he was going to get. I immediately saw the menu and knew there was no other option. At dinner.
I liked it. I mean, the buffet was good. You get a little bread.
A little of this, a little of that.
What did you think?
I liked it. So I did like the buffet. You know, it had a lot of options. And I had salmon and it was cooked perfectly. Potato was perfect. Had some kind of sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce it was, but it was good. Had creme brulee for dessert. That was just so-so. The top was a little burnt.
Dessert was alright.
Yeah, dessert.
I had the chicken parmesan was very good. There's a pesto sauce for the pasta, which I liked, and the chicken parm was regular, so it was very good. So I highly recommend it.
We're gonna go out into town now because I need to get some band-aids to try to cover my stitches. We've been into a couple of pharmacies so far. The prices vary wildly. They're also trying to, the pharmacies here sell Valium, Xanax, Ritalin. So as soon as you walk in, they're just trying to sell me all sorts of drugs. And I'm like, I'm just looking for Band-Aids at a decent price.
This is probably our last one coming up.
Yeah, we're going to one more and then we're going to the cheapest one. If this one isn't cheaper, we're gonna go the cheaper one on the way back. We're just back at the resort now. I got some Band-Aids, went in no less than 20 pharmacies. The prices were wildly different. They also didn't all have the really big size, which I know I need, so, but I got some. It was 135 pesos, which I think today is around $8, so it is what it is. The hotel is literally steps from Fifth Avenue, so if you're someone that wants to go out and explore, it's a really awesome place. But we're gonna go into the resort now, probably capture a little bit. I can hear a band right now and I can see a band, but then we're gonna go to bed. We got up really early. We wanna start nice and refreshed tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you having you here. Come back to see day 2 and beyond. And if you're new here, we'd love to have you subscribe. Bye.